The number one thing to do if you're trading with a small account, less than $1,000, is to focus on A+ setups only. People talk about A+ setups so much, and it's so frustrating that they never actually define what that means. And that's where edgeful.com comes in, because you can actually see the probabilities of how often the setups that you're taking play out. So it's no longer going to be some guy on YouTube telling you, oh yeah, this happens 80% of the time, or this happens 70% of the time, making things up, not able to, over what time frame? Nobody asks. Over what time frame are you looking? In the last 6 months? In the last 5 years? What are you measuring exactly? And yeah, sometimes the questions might be a little bit annoying to ask, but if you want to be a trader, you have to understand how the data works. And edgeful.com, gives you the data in a way that you don't have to be a PhD. You don't have to be an analyst. You don't even have to like data, to be honest. You can literally just open it up, pick the ticker that you're looking at, like I have right here, ES, pick the report, in this case, initial balance, 6 months back, and I'm looking at the New York session. I know that price only breaks out of the initial balance. Price will break to one side of the initial balance 72% of the time. So if I go to my chart here and I look, my initial bounce using the edgeful indicators is plotted for me. It's the high and the low of the first hour. It's very simple. You just take the high and the low from 9:30 to 10:30. Automatically plotted for you every single day using the TradingView indicators. And now you know that 72% of the time, price is only going to break to one side. So the moment that it breaks that side, there's your bias for the day. Immediately. Because you don't want to expect this to happen. You don't want to expect a double break, because if you go to edgeful, you can see that only happens 25% of the time. This is what it looks, this is an A+ setup. In this case, you take the trades that have high probabilities, like right here, like what I'm showing you right now. So for a small account, you're a new trader, you're looking for something to trade. In this case, you don't want to be looking to be short, trying to pick a top, because you know actually now you can trade with that confidence to say, I'm only going to stick to A+ setups, which you can obviously see here, and I'm going to be long here because I know what the probabilities are. I'm not guessing. I'm not going based off of some guy on YouTube. I'm not going based off of what my friends are telling me. I'm going based off the data, based on zero opinions. So even for me, I'm the CEO and the founder of this company. There's not a single opinion of mine in edgeful. Not one. It's all historical data. It's all matter of fact. This is all breaking down the barriers for you to be able to find and identify A+ setups as they show up. So again, anyone who's starting with a small account as a trader, my biggest piece of advice is stick to high probability setups, and you can find as many of them as you can possibly think of in edgeful.com. We have over 100 reports. You can look at stocks, Forex, crypto, and futures. It doesn't matter what you trade. We have something for you.